I just came from living my life, and I seen the people talking, so y'all know I got to say it while it's on my mind, so because I be done forgot. I'm ADHD. I be done forgot and went on and did something else. But while we here, listen, they say the immigrant taking the job. And my thing is, how you take a job that's already filled? Young girl and know anything about the hey Roni, I love you, and know anything about the workforce. You're not finna come in here, goddamn barking at my goddamn husband. And it's not. It's I am in the middle of now. Bye, love you. Bye, Ruby. Hey, Mona. Okay. Since I was a young girl and know anything about the workforce, I know that if you's an immigrant and you got 00000 a 99999 as your social security number, a whole bunch of nines, but you don't get paid much of nothing, and them folk gonna take that job and act like they make $30 an hour. I'm just saying. So for any to say, hey, immigrants is taking y'all job, we don't want them. Them the jobs ain't nan American want. Don't no work for no $7 an hour. Tell you that right now. $8 the bare minimum hourly wage goes to the immigrant. Who gonna clean the toilets? We was all rich and we was all these people that's gonna make all this money for whatever we do. Who gonna clean the toilets? I remember a rich man once told me when I was a young girl working at the bank. I said, yeah, I don't make much, so, it don't even matter. He said, don't ever say that. He said, if there's always levels to every income. He said, if everybody was rich in the world, who would clean the toilets? If everybody was rich, we would have janitors. If everybody was rich, who's going to run the hotel? Who's going to clean the laundry? Oh, you're rich. You got all this money. You don't clean your own laundry. You pay somebody for it. But if everybody is rich and you pay nobody, then what? He said the world is how the world is because there are jobs for everyone, and everyone in the world is important. Every job is important. There is not one job that is not important. And it helped me. I was what, like 19 when he said this? So it helped me understand that that's true. If everybody was rich, who would clean the toilets? Baby, that is a message. Everybody was rich, baby, and it ain't just who would clean the, basically who would clean. It's everything in the toilet, then the person that run the toilet, the person that do the plumbing on the toilet when the toilet break down. Baby, everybody to the people that own the building for the toilet. Either way, every piece of the puzzle is important. It ain't not one piece of the puzzle that's not important. So I bring back to immigrants. I do not want, when they say Donald Trump spewing hate, I do not want any one of my nieces and nephews to get into the spewing hate, because now you all you got to do is say, if everybody was rich, who would clean the toilet? Need immigrants to come, cause who gonna clean the motherfucking toilet? Who's gonna work for $7 an hour in America? Because it's jobs that's very important for $7 an hour in America. Who gonna work for them $8? Who gonna work for them 9? Who gonna work for them 10? Who? We sitting up here, we want 30. Bitch, we want 30. Which is understandable. But okay, you want your 30, but it's some folks in the world that need to come on in America that gonna work for under $30 an hour, $20 an hour, under $15 an hour, under $10 an hour. Faithfully. Okay? Let's talk about it. Because them people that's working for under $10 an hour, them Americans, they spoiled. And they don't like the job, and they can get to a job making $20 an hour. But them immigrant that come, that were making $2 an hour and couldn't make nothing an hour, that risk their life swimming over here, because they can make $7 an hour. They know that we are spoiled Americans. They know it's thousands and thousands of jobs that these motherfuckers got open. Bitch, I'm finna swim to this $7 a motherfucking hour. Period. I don't see what the problem is. This has been happening since America started. Period. A lot of the immigrants, they get mad. Now we jealous of them. Oh, they came here, now they owning everything. They owning gas stations and they owning this and that. But they started making their $7 an hour, baby. Faithfully. 10 years. Now, he owned on a gas station. He can't even work and he got the churn working in it. I don't see what the problem is. So, America is the land of the dream. That is what America is. Land of the free, land of the dream. These people in all the other countries come here to make these $7 an hour. And be able to own their own home. The other countries, it don't matter how much money you make, you can never own your own land. The government owns it all. Bitch, you can never say this is my home. They don't even let you say, you can own a home and pay taxes on it. You can build up on this. They tell you how you got to build, what materials, what color the house got to be, how everything got to be, if you want to be a homeowner. This is the land of the free, baby. These people can paint their purple. Purple. America done got a trick. No, these goddamn immigrants came with all these different ass colors. Now they got HOAs and subdivisions. Bitch, don't bring that purple ass house next to mine. However, this is the land of the motherfucking free. Baby, I don't understand what the problem is. Y'all gonna get mad, and then for a president to throw the shade and say they're taking your jobs. Who the fuck job they took? Pussy ass cracker. Cracker, who job they took, cracker? On G now? Cause bitch, a $7 an hour job would never none of mine, ho. Bitch, they can have them. Bitch, I ain't on the plantation, ho. If in fact I will sell this coochie, I will sell drugs, so I motherfucking work for $7 an hour. You better get you a motherfucking immigrant, nigga. On G now. Who the fuck job they took, bitch? Who the fuck job they took? Bitch, I got the motherfucking student loans that Congress won't motherfucking pay for Biden the motherfucking to leave them rent. Not to prove it, bitch. So, that's the typical American, whether they went to school or not, bitch. What $7 an hour job is for me? Some of them that'll work it. Okay? But the average American, bitch, anything, a $10 an hour job, bitch, I can't even motherfucking survive. Pussy ass hoe. So who the fuck? That disrespectful. You to say about any American. Bitch, we want immigrants in this bitch. Bring them in so they can work for these motherfucking. We gonna give them their motherfucking food stamp card just like we give the hood folk. We ain't got to change no kind of policies or nothing. I don't see what the problem is. Y'all, anybody saying, oh, these immigrants need to go. All these immigrants and they's committing crimes and they doing this and that. No. The majority of this come here and work. Period. It's gonna be some that's become bad apples, and a lot of them become bad apples because an American taught them to. We ain't even gonna get into that. However, out of the whole history of immigrants in America that come here, the majority of them work, they ass off, keep working, and bitch, they don't go to jail, and they don't do no crimes. The reason why we know that, cause bitch, now we crying about an immigration problem. Immigrants been coming 20 years. Before that, but let's just say 20 years. Since 2000. Now, it's so many immigrants that done did right by fucking America. Now we crying about it's too many of them. Now we crying about the little ones that's motherfucking committing crimes. Bitch, but the whole community of immigrants? Oh, bitch, they can't commit the crime because, bitch, they wouldn't be here. And then we wouldn't have a population of immigrants. Do you see how that works? So, since 2000, immigrants have been coming to America working. Period. You can't say, oh, yeah, these Haitian. Out of the population of the Springfield Haitian that came, it's probably a good 10% that's crime. The rest of them working. They do not want to go back to motherfucking Haiti. They happy that they can work for them $7 an hour. Get their money, go home, live their life, they little food stamps, and then once you start working for more than $7 an hour, once you start work, you get your food stamp at $500. Let's say it's $500. You get your $7 an hour job, food stamps cut to $250. Bitch, you can buy food now. Every hood person already know you get a job, your food stamps get cut off, and your motherfucking government assistance apartment that was $6 a month for rent goes up to $600. Okay, that's why bitches don't never go to work. We already know this. The Haitian immigrants and any immigrant coming on asylum is on the same goddamn program as hood bitches. So we already know what's going on here. So all of these, say 10% of them, not doing right. But the other ones, they working for their $7 an hour. Okay? Them Haitian, they working for their $7 and they happy. They going to work every day, showing to work. The white people saying, oh, I just love Juan Pierre. He comes in an hour early. He leave an hour after. Work hard. I would say immigrants come here and work harder for a $7 an hour job than any American ever did. Period. I put money on it. That's just what it is. So we got one side, Don't want to bring no immigrants in. But I mean, at this point, but they saying, okay, we don't want to bring no immigrants. And then at the same time, we want to not for China and produce our own shit here. How the hell we gonna produce any motherfucker sneakers for $2 an hour? Churn labor. We don't even have kids that can work for $2 an hour. So why the fuck you gotta be cockamamie? You got to be like a full of yourself, not thinking everything through, to say, oh, China, we can start producing our shit right here in America. It used to be, bruh, American labor costs too much. Who the fuck? You run out all the immigrants that was gonna work for $7 an hour. And now you say, oh, we gotta produce our own shirts and shit in a factory? Bitch, they phased out factories because factory workers don't make enough. At this point, they went to saying factory work and all of this just on the line. Bitch, that's how China is able to produce all this shit. They got working for $2 and $3 a motherfucking hour. Who the fuck is working for $2 an hour in America to make some shirts? Who? We could never in life produce our own shirts. They are going made in China, bitch. We can't produce our own motherfucking pan, nothing, bitch. We too high and uppity. Unless we bring all the goddamn immigrants here and tell the immigrants, hey, y'all got to work in the factories. Trying to run them out. Do you understand why it's good to have immigrants here? Don't get caught up in the foolery and the fuckery of not thinking shit through. Okay? All immigrants need to go. Oh, they committing all these crimes. We commit more crime. If we could just send a lot of our crime committing motherfuckers off to another country, we good. And replace them with some immigrants. Bitch, I promise you, our motherfucking crime rates will go down tremendously. If we take all these gangbangers with all these ops and just ship their ass out and bring some goddamn immigrants that's in asylum, I promise you they gonna go for $7 an hour. They don't understand no Crips and no Bloods. They don't understand no ops. They going to work. None of these young op churn. Okay, let's get to what we got as far as our employment population. You think one of these young men that's on the internet with his pants down in the goddamn Louis V belt knockoff, he kill a few more motherfuckers and get 20K each, he'll be able to afford that goddamn LV belt that's real. But right now it's knockoff. You think any of him would finna work for $7 an hour? $10, $20 an hour. Do you see what we're working with here? Do you see what we're working with? Do you think let me get what Davin. Davin. Ain't that's one of the Dylan. There we go. You think little Dylan that motherfucking go to school and paint his goddamn nails black, nicknamed Dylan the Devil on Instagram. He wear his black everywhere, all his clothes black. You think Dylan finna work for $7 an hour anyway? You think Dylan the Devil is gonna work for $10 an hour anywhere? Maybe your game store. Oh, those are gone. Gotta buy your videos online now. So there's nowhere to fucking work. Do you understand what the fuck going on here? We need immigrants. So anybody saying get the immigrants out, is you gonna work for the $7 an hour? Is you gonna take the immigrant job wiping toilets at the mall? Is you gonna clean the toilets at the mall after Dylan and all his friends the motherfucking played around? Damn spray painted devil in black on the goddamn bathroom stalls, and you gotta wipe them down. And come on, bro, we done been through this. That's why Kamala say we not going back. I don't take sides, but I totally understand this woman when she say we not going back. Who the fuck going back to that? We need the immigrants. We need leadership. We need new generational leadership. We bitch, all of our Americans are spoiled, and we ain't gonna motherfucking take none of the low income jobs. Bring the motherfucking immigrants in. Let them motherfucking take them. If they break any laws, they ask. It's been simple. We never had a problem with immigrants breaking laws and we sending their ass. Never had an issue with that. I've had so many being in Florida, making friends, be done did something wrong, and bitch, they gone. Ain't him no more. Oh, he gone. They said long dick back. My machete. My machete. So at the same time, America never, ever, ever had an issue with sending immigrants back. Okay? I see why he want to send these people back when these people need to be at work. He need to bring more motherfuckers here. I say if he's thinking, hey, we want to start producing shit, have our own gas, have our own anything, we need low paying workers. Period. It ain't now American a low paying worker. We uppity. We are Americans. We see the country them work for this amount of money. We not finna work for it. Bring them here. So be very smart when you say, oh, they taking all the government money. No, they not. If that's the case, bitch, the hood bitches is taking all government money. Because they own the same thing that welfare bitches is on. We have had welfare bitches for how long? And the money, it ain't like we have not went broke. They have on the same shit as a welfare bitch. A bitch that's on Section 8. However, it's hard because they can't even get on the Section 8 list. So now they take say they give them a stipend of $1,000 a month. I doubt if it was that. Say they gave them $1,000 a month. Baby, where you gonna live for $1,000 a month? So what they did was they'll take 4 Haitians getting $1,000 a month. They'll all go and live together, and now they got to pay their $2,500 a month. And now the one landlord I seen, oh yeah, we 4 Haitians in, we making $2,500 a month. Oh fuck! I've been having goddamn Mary. Her ass is on Social Security. Her ass don't never have her goddamn money. She only paying $600 a month. I'm finna get motherfucking Mary out of this motherfucker, and I'm finna move some of these Haitians in. Mary's pissed. They're eating cats and dogs. They're moving us out. Bitch, that's just what it is, Mary. You either pay them $2,500, Mary, your ass been should have motherfucking moved. He's having problems. And you can tell, go and look at the YouTube videos. Don't nobody look like they not on welfare. Don't nobody look like they don't get a welfare check when they complaining about the Haitians. Bitch, you don't stay on welfare forever, bitch. If that's the case, we need to complain about the motherfuckers that's been getting welfare for 20 years and never did anything with themselves. Purposely not getting jobs. Purposely just not doing nothing so you can kill a fucking check. Purposely having more motherfucking kids. purposely doing drugs with the kids, hoping that the children come out crazy. This was a thing in the hood. Bitch, a bitch is going to be on hope the child come out of crack, baby, because now you can get a check for the child forever. The child crazy. So, if anything, we should be upset with them because that could have been money that we could have got. Had they motherfucking, because welfare is not just to stay on welfare forever. It's to do what immigrants do. Immigrants, the only ones that actually followed the welfare program, got out, and did something with their lives. Americans just stay on welfare. So, at this point, don't be mad at the immigrants. Let them immigrants do what the hell they want to do when they come here. If they do anything wrong, they gone. But guess what they want to do? Work. They have to translate the damn form. Okay, I have to work this hour, do this. They don't even know the language. All they know is to follow the welfare program. Americans, all they know is how to get over on the welfare program. We know how to finagle it. We know how to sell our food stamps for money. And so many Haitians don't even know they can sell their food stamps for money. The ones that do, they don't end up with the wrong people in the wrong crowd and end up going back. Bitch, you selling motherfucking stamps and not even following the shit. Other Haitians looking at them like, I'm not doing that, because they know they ass gonna go. Some of them that want to be brave and motherfucking become hood and ratchet. Bitch, your ass going back. Yeah, your homeboy, he can motherfucking do ratchet shit. He just gonna go to jail and get back out. Bitch, you're going to your country. They do get mixed up with people, but I'm pretty sure these people do not know. Come here and scam the government. They don't even know how yet. They don't even know how. And then if they do, they so scared that they gonna get caught and go back that they don't. Period. They getting fucking deported. Point blank, period. I know every immigrant, they motherfucking scariest thing. Jail is so scary to them because they're not just going to jail. Bitch, they're getting deported. They got a country and whatever they escape, bitch, they going back. And their country is not like America. America is way better. Nobody wants to go back. Now, as far as Trump and the stimulus checks, let's talk about Trump, the stimulus checks, as well as the PPP loans. The stimulus checks happen because of COVID. Okay? It's not like, let me just, 1 + 1. Y'all know it's what's the 3 branches? Legislative, congressional, judicial. Congressional is them niggas. That's called Congress. Okay? It's 3 branches. Okay? The congressional, that's them niggas. All right? Congress. It don't matter if you the president, bitch. You might want to say, hey, I want to give to every American citizen $2,000. I know I'm going to get voted back in. I get them $3,000. Congress going to say, oh, hell, what? The fuck we giving everybody all this money for? For what? Nope, not passing it. Just like right now with Biden. Biden has been struggling to pass a relief for student loans for the American people. Congress keeps saying, what? Shit, they motherfucking ass can pay that shit. Ain't nobody tell they ass to motherfucking go to college. Nope, ain't passing it. However, Democrats and Republicans had to pass stimulus. Cause bitch, we all about to die. So, it was the one time, because if that's the case, why we ain't get $1,000 stimulus checks before? Why didn't we get them in 2016 when he became president? Why he ain't just fork out thousands of dollars to us then? Gotta be a thinker. Now, we got COVID. That's why he was able to give out a stimulus, okay? There's no way Congress is going to pass giving out money to all Americans for no fucking reason. Now, if Trump get back in the office and we have another COVID or aliens attacking, whatever the fuck, Congress may just pass to give all these people money. You can't do shit without the congressional branch. Okay? Why it's important. That's why they tell you in school, and you like, what three of them was? I know judicial because motherfucking judicial. I'm always going to motherfucking jail, so I know judicial. Legislator. And what the other one? Those are the three. That's why it's important. It's important for you to know as an American those three. All right? Legislative is how they pass any law. Roe versus Wade, the abortions, hey, the law that was passed. Hey, people can't no longer say white white water fountain, black water fountain. That's legislative. Okay, we needed that because we would still be having white water fountains and black water fountains. People would still be on the plantation. Okay, do you see what's going on here? It is very important that you know those three. Now, they're intertwined. Then you got the president. Okay? He don't mean shit. He or she now don't mean shit. Because, bitch, if you can't motherfucking convince Congress to pass whatever the fuck you said, bitch, you mean shit. You're a fucked up ass president. Fuck you, Biden. Fuck you, Obama. Why the fuck y'all ain't fixed goddamn all the homeless people? Fucking just, bitch, they gotta say, hey, we want to give all the homeless people homes. Congress gonna say, hell no, bitch. For what? For the fuck what? So, now that y'all know that is why we got stimulus. They passed it because we were in. COVID was real, baby. Businesses closed. We all in masks. The town, the whole fucking world looked like it was a third world country. It's the first time America in history looked like a country. It wasn't nobody on the roads. It was sad. The world was about to end. To me, I was scared than a bitch. I thought the world about to end. I say, ain't no way in hell they let this shit go on. How the fuck I'm in a... And, bitch, I done chose the wrong motherfucking country. I ain't even got nowhere to go. I ain't even motherfucking go. Oh, Sweden. I'm going to motherfucking Sweden. Bitch, what country ain't shut down? I'm going to Sweden. I'm going to... Oh, can't go. It's a motherfucker... We can't even fly. We can't even... There's no fly zone. Everything for die. We about to die. So, with that, okay, that lets you know why we got. He didn't give shit. Not that I expected him to help. Welfare doesn't help. It kills motivation. They do not. It don't help tip a majority of Americans. Okay, immigration. Them immigrants, they come and they do so motherfucking well. It's like they come in, they getting their food stamps, and their goal is to get off of food stamps. That's their goal. They be excited. Yay, you know, I have a stamp and now I'm making up money and I can't even get them no more. Americans, on the other hand, oh, my food stamp, they trying to cut off my stamp. Lord, they trying to cut off my stamp. This, I know, I love that I'm from Florida. So I literally was able to see the immigrant population since I was a little girl and see the community and see the characteristics compared to Americans. And in Florida, we all know we're going to hire an immigrant for work before we hire an American, because it's less money and they're going to do quality work, got paid triple times what an American charges. Period. This is something very well known in Florida. So I'm sure in places that there's a plethora of immigrants, it's probably like that. I'm sure y'all know you go get a Mexican company to cut your yard before an American company. They trying to charge you $300 a month. The Mexican folk gonna come and do your yard $30. $3. Give me $3. Do for you. Oh yeah, they do for you. Bitch. So nice. So loyal. If hurricane come and you got an immigrant on your team, oh baby, they come and make sure everybody right. They putting up all the shutters. They coming with, after the hurricane, oh baby, them immigrants, they don't care nothing about no hurricane like Americans. We all scared. Them goddamn immigrants. Bitch, they done been in floods and shit. They done goddamn built goddamn wood. They come on the goddamn wood slab. Everybody all right? We cook. We cook. You come on, hop on. We cook. On the grill. Yes, we have rice and beans and chicken. We got a whole pig. We roast the pig. We take it and we roast it. We roast the pig. It's fresh. The whole street coming down the street. It's 4-5 of them. They already ready. They already done built their rafts for the goddamn hurricane coming. They got food on the back. Oh, throwing bread. We love you. You made it. We made it. We love America. Baby. And y'all think I'm playing? This is real shit. Not even a joke. Real. Them people is real people, man. And love America. They love America down hard. We don't give a fuck about the country. Country don't motherfucking fuck the government. They don't want to pay us. They come here. Oh, I love the land. I kiss the ground. This is freedom. Bitch, you making $7 now. Happy, right? Yes, I do for you. Yes. And y'all want to send people off. Bitch, hell no. Hell no. Bitch, we need our spoiled ass, need some humble people to offset the goddamn country. Period. That's why Trump say they're taking the black job. Exactly, Lorraine. And if you, anybody to say, oh, I still fool with Trump, and he said that to your face, it's like you got to be just, it's like back in when they said it, it's the Jim Crow law. It worked. He said this will affect the black community forever. They'll never be the same. Jim Crow didn't even try. It's not like he's this smart man that tried to put dark skin against light skin. Okay. This man, Jim Crow, if y'all don't know Jim Crow, my husband ain't really know about it either, because he kind of like paid attention to it. He was like, it was just, all I knew, it was just some slavery guy, and I don't want to know the story because I'm sure it's a badass shit. And I'm like, well, let me just, okay. Jim Crow was a very successful slave owner. Okay, he was the Trump of slave owners. He was the Jay-Z of slave owners. He was the Martha Stewart of slave owners. I'm just trying to give y'all everybody demographics so it don't look like just saying he this. Okay, all right. So he was the man. He had is and he had his slaves in line. While other plantation owners got slaves running and escape, disrespecting them, they fighting amongst each other. They sneaking and getting pregnant. Whatever the case, not being lazy, not wanting to work. It ain't like slaves just came and we was listening. Okay? It wasn't until the Jim Crow laws that slaves was even in order. Okay? You already know, bitch. You ain't finna tell us what the motherfucker do. Fuck you did. So many of them tried to gang up and fight against slave owners were dying. They were killing slave owners. Jim Crow coming, buy up all they slaves. He dead. Bitch, what you gonna do with these slaves? I'll take them. I'm gonna get them motherfucking right. Everybody wonder, well, how the fuck Jim Crow got his slaves and everybody else got problems? So then he came out with a book. Does that not happen now? Everybody, oh, this person's so, Martha Stewart's so successful. She came out with a book. Trump is so successful. Came out with a book. Jay-Z so successful. He came out with a book. Same thing. So he has a successful. He says, I didn't even try. See, I know that white folk burn in the sun. Correct? So my lighter skinned slaves, I put them in the house because I didn't want them to burn. Darker skinned slave, they can do the heat better in the sun. Put them outside. But it divided them. It made dark-skinned slaves jealous of the light-skinned slaves. And it was so many times I had to break up fights amongst them. And it's always light-skinned against dark-skinned. Division, not even knowing. So then when he seen that it was a division, he played on it. He capitalized on it. Started treating the light-skinned folk better to make the black folk even jealous. He started making sure that the light-skinned folk antagonize the field niggas. If a light-skinned say, oh yeah, look at you with your black ugly ass. Just a dog. I'm finna go in the house. He don't say, don't y'all motherfucking argue and talk. But if a dark-skinned one tried to say, whip him. Bah! Don't you say shit to the light-skinned one. I say that cracker was smart. He was smart. And he wrote a book about all of it. And then everybody started. And that is what we have to this day. Now, which brings me to KAMALA. I said with the heading, I said the immigrants. And we talked about the immigrants. And they working for lower pay. Are they taking jobs or are they just working for lower pay? Bitch, they working for lower pay. You want the immigrants to be here working for lower pay. Then I said KAMALA is the Indian ancestors send KAMALA to be a secret. Because it's just such an irony and an epiphany to me. Everyone is so focused on this woman being black. And they say she's Indian. She's not black. She's Indian and Jamaican. She's not black. And everybody's on it. But if you think she's in her 50s, so back when she was 18, it wasn't 2024, the colorful America. Bitch, it was the Jim Crow. Bitch, in the 90s, 80s, 70s, baby, we were still activists. We were still fighting, okay? It was not like black and white was like how it is in 2024. So let's think about how the climax was. And the climate was, oh, I love climaxing. How the climate was in the 90s. Okay. The 80s and the 90s is when this young lady was 18 and 20 and younger, and everybody saying now she wants to be black. Had this young lady wanted to be, she didn't have a choice. Now, 24, you fair skinned, you may just click Indian. But bitch, back then, it wasn't even an application that said Indian or Jamaican or this or that. Bitch, I remember it said black, white, Hispanic. Other. Motherfucker. You was not called out. Now they got a whole goddamn list. Bitch, they every goddamn nationality it is when you apply for a job. Think about her climate then. She had to choose black. She had no choice. Bitch, your daddy Jamaican. Bitch, you black. Period. That's why she had to be with the black folk. Like she could have been with the white folk if she wanted to. In 2024, she can. So she may just say, hey, I'm Indian. She can say Indian now. She can say she Asian American, what her mama was. But back then, bitch, you black. And that's all we motherfucking know, ho. So, back then in her climate, with her family being activists, her mom being an activist for black and black nurses, y'all can't even say, the thing about it is y'all trying to dismiss the fact that this woman and her mama them was black in the 80s. Her mama was black in the 50s, 60s. You know she was black because we know from history, even if you mixed, you are black. And the closest you can be is what? A house nigga. If you are light-skinned, the closest you can be to any type of level up than black is a house nigga. So Kamala and her mom were considered house niggas. Her dad came through as a field mixing up shit. He was dog. And he Jamaican. Jamaicans ain't gonna never make it to the goddamn dark-skinned Jamaican ain't gonna make it to the goddamn kitchen. They make it to the kitchen and start doing their oxtails and all of that into 80s, 90s. When they started getting their own business and following the immigrant shit and getting off food stamps, coming and working and getting their own restaurants and shit. That's why we got Jamaican restaurants and Cuban restaurants and everything. Them was immigrants that came and worked their ass off. It ain't like they got stipends then. They worked their ass off and worked their way up to restaurants. Okay? So if you is an American and you let an immigrant motherfucker outwork you and get right, that's your business. That ain't got shit to do with a motherfucking immigrant. You let a motherfucking immigrant come and outwork you. They started at $7 an hour. So, bam. Considered a house nigga then. Let's just say fuck it is. Let's just say what her mom was considered. Her mom was an activist for black nurses. You can go back to Rosa Parks, Frederick Douglass, all of these light-skinned black people with white or some other in them that ain't fully black, but they were key activists for blacks. Why? They had no choice. It ain't like white people win. Kamala wasn't Indian. Now, had Kamala's mom and dad been Indian, maybe, just maybe, she would have got a little bit more respect. Maybe, just maybe, because some Native Americans, act, Heifer, Native Americans, they actually had slaves. A lot of Caribbean folk, Jamaican, had African American slaves. Just saying. Go look up your history. So bad to be African American that anything else, Americans would respect it on a higher level and let you buy slaves from them. And it thing, if you ain't had no slaves, you either have some slaves or you a slave. Period. That's just how it was back then. Not seeing what the fuck, how bad shit was back then. Like, Kamala had a choice. So all she know was that she didn't have a choice. Went to an HBCU and pledged AKA. AKA is like the, I don't even know the damn sorority that's at Yale, but it's like the highest sorority. If there was the highest sorority at Harvard for the white term, EKE, AKE, she was AKA. That is one of the highest. That is the most well-known HBCU. It's like every black girl go to college like, I want to be an AKA. Every black girl. Do you know how strict it was to become AKA? Had Kamala had any of just Indian in her and saying that, oh yeah, I'm white, acting any part of, oh yeah, I don't like black people, I'm just strictly for white folk, that baby would not have been able to be in an AKA. And black folk can detect when you're being fake. No way she would have even got pledged in the sorority back in the motherfucking 80s, 90s, had she not been black. So, at this point, it's like, okay, why is everybody so what if she ain't black? I thought being black was a bad thing. But it hit me. Indian, Native American. Who was the folk that originated here? We came, got all our just shipped here, and it's all of the black folk. And I went to thinking, when I was young, I only remember seeing one Indian man, and he have his Indian thing on, his head, and he'll be at Congress. Do y'all remember that? He done passed on now. But it was only one man I ever really seen. I've seen him on occasions fight Native American, but only one. Do y'all remember him? He'll be, fighting for Native Americans. It's like Indies, the 90s, when the people, they got the big, I can see they got the big fluffy hair. Is on TV, but he's for Native Americans. There's only one. He dog. Everybody else pay. He got his big headpiece. He's speaking for the Native Americans. He's saying on the news, fighting for the Native Americans. And Native Americans gonna get this, and he's trying to pass through Congress and for them to get this and all of that. I only seen one. How many black people y'all seen fighting for black rights at the Congress, talking about how the Congress need to do this and do that from the 80s and 90s on? A plethora. Where are all the Native American folk? A lot of them white, Caucasian, because they had no choice. A lot of them were pale enough to choose white. And back then, to choose, it was either white or black. And you wanted to choose white. So, they either hiding under white Caucasian check mark, or they dead. Cause where they at? Why we don't see, oh, just like they have Black History Month. Why they ain't got Native American Month? And I really started thinking hard. Like, they tried to just diminish Native American. And they used the black people to throw them on. Like, yeah, they suppressed. We'll take the black people. Then we ain't gonna talk about the Native. That's a lot then. Cause really, that's their land. Cause if they motherfucking ass start fighting for rights, we really. I got a call. But yeah, they say if we don't pay attention to these black folk, the Indian gonna get reparation for real. Cause they was the real deal ones that originated here. We got to diminish all of them. Cause we could just throw them black people out. But them Indian, we can't play with them Indians. And they do not play with Indians in America. They do not play with them Indians in America. They got all kinds of benefits that are really, really high benefits, but they don't care because it's not enough. It's such a small population of Native Americans, true Native Americans, Native American mom and dad, that get the full benefits. It's partial benefits that you get, partial Native Americans, but I'm saying all of this to say this is the time that the Native Americans is using KAMALA as a vessel. Native Americans were very calculated. They taught Americans how to hunt and be smart and silent. Americans was too brush. Never was able to get the deer. You too goddamn. You get excited about that. They taught Americans how to be calm. You sit and you wait, and it could take 2-3 hours, and it's 5 buffalo. Instead of you being quick and trying to get that one buffalo, you just sit and wait. Calm. You not sitting here smoking, drinking your whiskey with your music loud, want a party time. You be calm with nature. You sit and wait. The Americans say, bitch, I ain't finna do all that. I'm finna wait till your motherfucking ass do it. Kill all them goddamn damn boars, and bitch, we just gonna steal them from y'all dumb ass. I don't mean to laugh, y'all. But the history, bro, it just is what it is. Americans is just wrong, man. So yeah. I say that to say this. They're very calculated. And if they are using KAMALA as a vessel, it all overshadowed, like, oh yeah, she ain't black, she and they finna ride through. And if motherfucking president, bam, Native American done became president in silence. They sitting there calm. The Americans, you ain't white, you ain't black, la la la, la la la, fight it, she ain't it, hey da. The Indian just sitting there patiently. to catch them five. That's what I think going on. Kamala is just a vessel, baby. And she is open to new leadership. She's open to new things. Nicole speaking.
This is Andy with Greenway Kia East. I don't know you.
Yes. Did you get?
So, okay, I'm looking at your temporary tax right now. It expires on the 24th. On my end, I'm looking at it, right?
Oh, okay.
So,
That's fine.
no. It expires on the 24th. So you still got a few more days. It's about to be done. Checking on the status, and it's already been sent to the state. Everything is all good to go. It's just about to be done. Right now, we're putting priority to this just because I know it's getting to the last day of your second tax. So we already handling it, sending the email to the corresponding people, to the people that are working on this. Like I said, sometimes it's not us, it's their DMV on the different states. They just take a little longer than usual, but we're handling it right now, and it's about to be done. So what I'm going to do is tomorrow in the morning, I'm going to reach out to my title clerk again to make sure that everything is still in the process of almost getting it done. And hopefully by Monday or Tuesday next week, it should be all done. So before your second temporary tax expires, that transaction of getting everything transferred to your state license and everything should be done. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. So we'll keep in touch. Like I said, I'm gonna keep an eye on this to make sure that it's done until it gets done. Okay. If you have any situations or any problems, please feel free to contact me. Can you write down my cell phone number directly if you can't find me at the office?
Yes. Go ahead with the. Wait a minute. Go ahead with the number. Mm-hmm. Uh huh. Okay, and make sure you send me a text as well on this number.
Right. So yeah, if you can send me a text to that cell phone number, I will keep you updated and posted on anything that happens. If the
All right. Okay. Bye bye. Dealing with. See, and this is why I don't have kids. But my daughter, we work hard. Cash, bitch, don't play with me. And they still haven't sent the damn tag, the title to get a hard tag. And this is the second temporary tag. And it's about to expire again. And my daughter's freaking out. Whatever. Okay, so Native Americans even learn to fart inside. That's cute. But yeah, I feel like the Native Americans are silently about to win the presidency. They never was loud about what the fuck they do. They're very poised. And Kamala is into this whole, oh, we're turning a new page, new general leadership. She's open to new ideas. She's not stuck on, hey, this is how it should be. So if there is a new idea that's going to help America go forward, she'll be open to listening to it, in opposed to many of the older presidents that are just like, this is how it used to be, and this is how it always gonna be. So I like that she's into the whole newer things. Obama had this thing where he was fixated on the infrastructure of America, saying that things are getting old and we need to put money into our infrastructure. And so many of the Congress, of course, they told him he was an idiot. Oh, we built these and this was built with this steel. You know, basically, like, they felt like Obama was coming through trying to say, hey, you white people, I'm a black dude. Hey, you white people, y'all shit getting old and y'all ain't even know how to build it. And it wasn't even built right. They basically took it as it wasn't built right. It built right, but it still needs to be updated. It needs to be tested. It needs to be. So basically, there are new leaders in the infrastructure industry, in the architectural industry, that have been saying, hey, a lot of these bridges are getting old. A lot of stuff needs to be retested, updated. This is something that America needs to. Older presidents. Bitch, we built these. These are going to last forever. It's been lasting 100 years. It's going to last another 100 years. We're not spending money. We're not finna take 100 million and spend it on no goddamn bridges. Ain't happening. Passing it. Bitch, fuck you, Obama. What you trying to say? White people don't know how to do shit? So, I say that, say this. The reason why he even brought it up is because new leaders, these architectural people that have been studying architecture, Yale, Harvard, all these colleges that have been studying architecture, have said and suggested that we need to our infrastructures. It ain't like Obama just thought of this his fucking self. This is something that came across his desk and he said, you know what? I think this is something that we should and take some money and put towards addressing it. Congress said no. Now we got bridges motherfucking falling the fuck down like a motherfucker, don't we? Don't we? Okay. So in a lot of the what made them really get into it was the Katrina thing. Okay? And that's what kind of made a lot of the architectural colleges, because y'all got to understand, there's everything in the world, someone is studying it every day and has been studying it every day of their lives for 10, 20, 20, 30, 40 years. Okay? Whether it is weather, whether it is fucking bridges, whether it's architect, whether it's hair on arms, whether it's skin, everything. Whether it's the law, whether it's mental health criminals, mental health for black children, mental health for blue collar white men. It is so many people in the world that are studying, and they gotta have a fucking topic. And a lot of people hone in on the topic because they really like it and they're interested in it. So they become experts in it. And that's all they fucking know. So when you're a president, you're going to use those people. Or you'll just at least hear them out. Because you can't, how the fuck is Obama going to know, or Trump, oh shit, we gotta fix the bridges. No, an architect comes in and says, hey, it's probably something that is needed. And this is why this is the study, and we've been studying it for the past 10 years, and we predict in 2025 that a bridge is going to fall down. Huh. They were 1 year off. We got bridges falling down in 2024. But what stemmed it was when Katrina happened, it got a lot of people. What made me say this, it got a lot of people like nerds about infrastructure. It kicked in a lot of motherfuckers that is just into fucking infrastructure. The old infrastructure. What's the next fucking thing that's gonna fucking break down? There's nerd people in the world, y'all. Everybody's not doing the same thing. There are nerds that's just every day, they don't fucking go online. They don't even have an Instagram. They fucking go and look at bridges. They look up bridges. They look up stone. They know the different stones. They know the cement. They know how long the cement expands. They know the temperature makes this cement expand, and then it loses this, and eventually it's gonna fall in 15 years. But if we add this stone to it, and we add this pillar to it, and this new structure, it won't fall for another years. Well, that costs money, doesn't it? So then President Obama says, hey, that sounds good. We don't want all these motherfucking problems like Hurricane Katrina anyhow. So we're gonna do this with all of these areas, as well as any other motherfucking area that got the snowstorm, anything. Bitch, let's fix the motherfucking shit. We're gonna take $100 million, and goddamn it, we're gonna have you, this one, that one spearheaded, blah, 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 blah. That's how it happens. Then Congress has to pass it. Remember? Congress, the niggas. We did all of this. We've had meetings for 6 months about this. It's ready. Now we present it to Congress. Congress say, nope. It ain't. Let the bridges fall, motherfucker. So, I just really want y'all, I just really iterating how a president doesn't run anything, and it's all about Congress. Trump could have wanted did something good. I must say that Trump did have Congress on his side. He had more power through Congress, through fear. It don't nobody. If you say no to a law that Trump want to pass, he's gonna go on Twitter and sell you the fuck out. Okay? And so now all of these people come to your senator page saying, oh, you ain't shit, blah, 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 you're dumb, you're a jackass. And white people don't like that. They don't. So that I don't go through that, I'm just going to just go with Trump. I don't need the issues. So he runs Congress through fear. One of the biggest things that he did was, and I already talked about this, was take the prison. Basically, Obama stopped us from giving money to private prisons. We always fought about this, always been a thing. Why the fuck are we, this just totally dismantled our judicial system. It made our judicial system subject to scams, because now these private prisons can barter judges to put inmates in their private prisons so that they get more money from the government, and then they give them a cut from what the government gives. So now judges aren't being honest and just sentencing people off of the population, and they're sentencing people to the private prison so that they can get extra money in their account on the low, totally illegal. So many different crime cases have happened because of this. You can go look it up. But Obama said enough is enough, and he cut it all off. He was a president that was ballsy. That was very, very ballsy, because the biggest who's are the people that invest in the private prisons. They are the most elite. They are the Dallas Cowboys of the investors. They are the Yankees of the investors. They are the Beyonce of the investors. They are the top. Okay? And to go against them, bitch, you gotta be scared. You gotta have some motherfucking balls. You gotta just be so disconnected and so honest about America that you don't even give a fuck. And that's Obama. He was so honest. He never could be in the circles. So he never could understand, oh, bitch, you finna stop the prison funds? The private prison funds? Oh, you're not ever going to be able to go to this ball ever again. You're not ever going to be able to go to this golf place again. You're not ever going to be able to be cool with this guy again. He's not in any of those circles. But for years, all of our presidents have been in those circles. Obama come through, black man, not nowhere connected to them circles, never played golf with these guys, who the fuck these people is. When he meet them, he's like, oh yeah, okay. And the Trump know, oh yeah, that's a guy that owns this private prison. Yeah, he has lots of money. Trump don't even know none of these. I mean, Obama don't even know none of these niggas. He don't know none of these billionaires. He's not in this. I don't fucking know. That's just like my husband not knowing nothing about love and hip hop. I don't fucking know who the fuck Cardi B is. I don't know who the fuck Safari is. I don't know that Erica Mena climbed over, got a ladder and climbed over Safari's fence. I know who Spice is. I don't know nothing about. I am totally clueless. I couldn't tell you anything that's going on. I just don't know. So that's Obama when it comes to the billionaire 1%er circle. So his ass came through like, hey, this is a lot of money that we're spending. It's a big problem with the citizens. They've been saying that we need to stop giving money to private prisons. How about we just stop giving money to private prisons? And he did it. That was the biggest blow any president can hit a celebrity with, 1%er with. Oh, they're pissed. Elon hates Obama. Elon hates Biden because this Obama stopped the money going to private prison. When Trump came, Trump undid Obama's motherfucking law and said, bitch, 500 million going back to the private prisons. Yearly. The fuck this nigga? Because he is a celebrity. So he was hit with it. Why does private prisons get celebrities so much? When you invest into a private prison, it's the most guaranteed investment you can really get out of all the stocks and bonds. You know motherfuckers is going to prison. Simple as that. It's just like when you invest into gas. You know everybody's going to use gas. It's like, okay, well, I know that say you invest into Big Lots. Big Lots closed. All your money gone. Say you invested in Blockbuster. Blockbuster closed. All your money gone. You're going to invest into a company that's going to be there and stay. Private prisons are there and stay. They ain't closing, motherfucker. But only until Obama took that money. When Obama took that money, private prisons started closing. Now, it's not a guaranteed investment to invest in the private prison anymore. Now, all of this money, where this person, this music label investing in it, this Michael Jordan, this one over here, that money ain't flowing no more. Ain't getting a free 500 million from the government no more. Y'all got y'all money in a different kind of way. So Trump brought it back, and that's when they seen their most great peaking times. He is a celebrity. All celebrity like, bitch, if you don't get back in there and motherfucking get that goddamn prison funding back, bitch, we know something. He went in there, brought it back. Biden came, took it back. Private prisons, celebrities are pissed. Investors are pissed. All the one percenters, people you don't even know. Hell, Illuminati is pissed. They're fucking furious. So, I just feel like that comes right back around to Kamala being the Native American vessel. She doesn't even fucking know. She's just a vessel. She's not, the spirits are just using her ass. Because at this point, they do not want, they are trying to eliminate Hollywood. I don't know who the fuck is after Hollywood. I don't know why it's happening, on what universe. I don't know what universe God or what is going on. I don't know who the fuck who Hollywood pissed off. I don't know what the fuck went on, but something is going on where Hollywood made the wrong goddamn ancestor mad. They made, because the universe is crashing down on Hollywood like, I like it's going great. Yes, it's turned to the Hunger Games. Oh snot, you know nothing. I made him go out there and talk to the black man. Please make a video on how Shamar has surpassed Armand on the music scene. Ah! Paris! Oh, bitch, I am. You know I'm coming for Armand because he done set up there and beg damn. He was begging Cardi. Now he begging Nicki Minaj, and Nicki Minaj ate his ass up, said, bitch, you're still on my shit list. He talking about, I'm back in the Gag City, bitch. You're on the shit list. So you want to be in Gag City and shit? You're in the dumpster. You're in the sewer. You're fucking Master Splinter. Okay, you want to be a master. You want to have some kind of title. You're the Master Splinter of Gag City. You're in the sewage. You're on the shit list. I wouldn't even want to be in Gag City. I'll just walk past Gag City. I'm on the shit list, and that when I go in there, I smell like shit. I smell good. Anyway, but y'all already know I'm coming. I'm coming for his motherfucking ass. But thank you for saying Shamar passed him, because I'm going to definitely say that, because that will that will make him furious. But Shamar been having some issues too, because I hear that his manager is using his money and he can't read and write, and she taking the money. Anyway, we focus on Kamala. Back to the ancestors. Something is going with Hollywood, and they made the ancestors mad, so the ancestors is for them. The ancestors is after Hollywood. It is something went on, something. Illuminati pissed somebody off. I'm going to just say it. You know, everybody Illuminati, and at this point, Illuminati is just some 1%er investors that invests in private prisons. Okay? But they pissed somebody off. They probably did some voodoo they weren't supposed to do. They probably I say probably pissed off liquor. It might be private prisons against liquor. It's somebody much more powerful than them, because baby, you ain't got all the power in the world. It's always somebody got more power than you. They are coming down on Hollywood like crazy, and Trump is Hollywood. So he ain't gonna make it, because they don't like Hollywood right now. And I keep saying, I want to know, it's the universe does not like Hollywood right now. It just don't. Black Hollywood got to go. They made too much money. I'm telling you, when you take the prison funding from the government, from the private prisons, that makes the entertainment industry go down. The entertainment industry revolves around private prison money. That is their biggest investors. That is their biggest money. So Diddy throwing all these parties, it's like, oh, they Bow Wow was like, hey, Diddy's in jail, so we just had BT Awards. It was boring. Nobody's throwing these parties because Diddy's not here. And they like, Bow Wow, you ain't throw the party. Bow Wow doesn't have the private investor money backing his parties like Diddy did. The private prison investor money, Bow Wow does not have. The only reason why they were having these parties with celebrities through the private prison investors is because now they own the celebrity. Celebrity has gotten fucked in his ass after having some baby oil GHB put in his asshole. And he can't believe that was him. And remember that contract that you didn't want to sign? I bet you're going to sign it now. That is why so many Hollywood people are coming out and finally saying, Cat Williams has been saying it, they've got these big deals. They've gotten GHB'd. It's no ins and outs. It's not like you can come through and Diddy got GHB'd and bitch, Jay-Z's trying to come and get the same money as Diddy. Knows you ain't get GHB'd. Bitch, you're getting GHB'd because I had to. Do you understand that? That's just human. Bitch, if I had to get beat in to become a part of the sorority or beat in to become a part of the fraternity, I had to get hazed to be a part of the fraternity. You can't come in and just not be hazed and be a part of the fucking fraternity. Do you see how that works? Diddy was the person that was very skilled and the person that's going to go out and make sure that everyone gets GHB'd so that they will get, they in their bad contracts. They still doing their work, but they in their bad contracts. Diddy gets a cut off of these bad contracts that people are signing. So it's like, what is in it for Diddy? Why is Diddy letting these white folk, and it's not all white. You'll be surprised. It ain't all white. It's white, black, Haitian, Puerto Rican, bitch. 1%ers. Why is he going out and having these parties? Everybody's like, yeah, Diddy party. The whole point in the Diddy party is to get as many celebrities as possible, as many big celebrities as possible, and get them to do things that they can blackmail them for, so now they get a piece of their money. They can be signed with Sony. Bitch, you got to give me motherfucking 10 bands every motherfucking month, or this video is coming out. Some people, or you just don't be anybody. You can just go and disappear. We don't give a fuck. But if you want to be successful here and make some money, give me the money. So just disappear. I don't even want the Hollywood money. I'm going to just go work at 7-Eleven. Nah, they leave them alone. Bitch, I don't want that little 7-Eleven money, bitch. Some of them is nasty. You know what? $100 a month. I don't give a fuck. I know your check ain't but $400 a month, but bitch, $100 a month of this motherfucking tapes coming out. So a lot of y'all thinking, oh, that's not real. I can't wait for them out for y'all to see. Oh, wow, that is real. That is, but it makes fucking sense. The fuck? Why is this man spending all this money on parties all the time? That ain't his money. That's Illuminati money. Private prison people money. Telling you, go get more victims. The more victims you get, the more money we make. Period. I don't see why y'all think, oh, they want to sell their soul to the devil, and it's all about this conspiracy, spooky. Bitch, it's money. It's motherfucking money. Shut the fuck up. It's money. Period. The bigger you get, the more your stake is worth. You know how when you got a lot of money, you scared, oh shit, the husband they get a death policy on them, insurance policy. Oh, they gonna kill so they can collect the death policy. Oh, baby. It's within that same mind frame, that same mindset, that they are going to blackmail them into it. You don't tell them no. These people don't be told no. They 1%ers. They're the big guys. The closest we ever see to a 1%er's attitude is Trump. Trump is epitome of a 1%er's attitude. They know how to flip things, manipulate things. Right now, he's got us believing that all the immigrants, all this money, and they taking our jobs. They're taking the black jobs. And the black people like, yeah! Goddamn immigrants taking the black jobs, our $7 an hour job. Yeah, Trump! So much, just saying that, he called you the hard ER. That's what he's. That's the hard ER. They're taking that jobs. It ain't like we are manipulating this. It came out this man's mouth. So if anyone is saying Trump still, they got to be just. He's good at what he does. Master manipulator. But that's a 1%er. They ain't told about nothing. They will make you realize, they will make you second guess you. They will have you disrespecting your own self before you disrespect them and disagree with them. That's right, bitch. They taking motherfucking black jobs, bitch. Hell yeah, they taking our jobs, Trump. Let's get these motherfuckers out here. So what's a black job? And then when you go to see what jobs the immigrants working, guess what he mean? All $7 cleaning toilets at the mall. They working for $8 an hour cleaning the motherfucking cum sheet at the prostitution hotels. They're cum collectors. Yeah, that's the jobs the immigrants is working. At the Roach Motel that costs $40 a night. They are picking up with their gloves. You know, if they got a little bit of cum, get little cum flake, get on their arm. I mean, at this point they need a suit. But they are cleaning up that $40 room. And the only reason why the pimp had room is so that his 4 crackhead prostitutes can come in with their customers like clockwork. And it's nut, blood, snot, shit. One of them like to get shitted on. So it's a little bit of shit on the... And they have to clean that. But that's the black job that the immigrants taking from you. Any black person that say, yeah, Trump 2024, you got to been stupid. It's the 1%er manipulator. It's Illuminati. Period. You Illuminati, bitch, you got the money. You ain't even got the benefits of it. Because he clearly said it. It ain't like we can just say, you know, they making it up in the media. This man said this, and he believes this. It's not like he ain't said it once. He said it again and again. Even after people said, hey, what do you mean by, bro, on G them, we supposed to be cleaning toilets. The black jobs, we the ones supposed to be cleaning up that nut off them beds. He's finna ship immigrants out. And bitch, our black ass need to clean up that motherfucking nut. You need to get your ass to the motherfucking nutty ass, cum, cocaine out ass, crackhead ass, bitch. Gather them up and go wash them and place them back on the bed that the mattress, the goddamn cum and piss and skeet seep through the mattress is a big ass a motherfucking around the mattress. The sleazy ass hotel ain't ever gonna replace the mattress, and you're just gonna put that sheet back on there. That's your job, babe. You want, if you're saying the immigrants need to leave and you agree that they are taking the black jobs, that's the job, babe. The job for me, none of the black people I know, and none of the black people I don't know. Bitch, that's for the immigrants. They can't hardly much speak motherfucking English. And bitch, they finna take that motherfucking job, and bitch, she ain't gonna be there forever. Cause she gonna work that job hard, save up her motherfucking money, and she gonna end up at the Hilton. Move right up, she gonna end up at the motherfucking Hard Rock. She's not gonna be at that $40 motherfucking Roach Motel. She gonna be looking back like I used to have the nastiest hotels. This is nice. But they still in they field. It ain't like they trying to motherfucking go to school and go and do this. They have their churn going to school. But baby, mamacita, all her thing is, I just want to make me a little bit more money and probably, clean a bed that ain't got so much coming. Ain't got a ring around it. If it is a ring, they taking the mattress and getting another mattress. Because I just can't imagine anybody sleeping on it. What American wants their career to be moving up, cleaning beds at a hotel? They feel like their move up is from the $40 hotel to the $100 a night hotel. That is a career upgrade to them. What American aspires to be? What teacher encourages you that do that? No child says, hey, I want to be a housekeeper for a hotel, and I want to eventually work for the Beau Rivage. Who? So shut it. Don't get caught up in like that. They say spewing hate. You letting yourself get brainwashed. Cause baby, is you gonna clean that fucking toilet? Let them immigrants come over here. Let their ass pile up. If more motherfucking immigrants came, they got all of this low labor. Shit, the hotels might be less. They might cut the food down. They won't. But you get my drift. That was my whole point. Do not get caught up in being dumb and spend that hate to them goddamn immigrants. Do not say, oh, the immigrants need to get the hell up out of here. We've always been strict on immigrants. Soon as they motherfucking do a crime, bitch, they ass is getting shipped and deported out. We never had an issue with that. So don't say, oh yeah, this is the biggest issue in America. That is not an issue. Let them folks come and motherfucking work for them low ass paying jobs, because we ain't gonna work them. We ain't gonna work them. We're not. And it is beneath us. It is depressing. Our social system has it where if you are sitting there cleaning a toilet or cleaning up a shitty hotel room, that is pressing job. Every American, oh, really? Oh, man, I'm sure you can't wait till you can find something better. Shut the fuck up. Them immigrants come, and that is better. That is wonderful for them. They love cleaning that nasty ass toilet and them nasty ass motherfucking motel ass beds. We got to have hotel goddamn prostitutes. Shit. We got to sell coochie too. Now that's justice for the motherfucking justice for the Ruby. Rubiana. Ruby. I know you ain't in here on this bed. So you in your pop-up room. Your pop-up do not even want you in here. Yep, you know you did wrong. Your pop-up said, do not be in his room. And I ain't even gonna snitch you out. I'm like, well, where the fuck Ruby at? Because she got this whole house. She got her couch. She got her little corner right here that she like to be in. This whole thing is hers. But no. She wants to be in her pop-up room. Girl, and he be telling you to get out of his room. She knows she dead wrong. Then I come downstairs, she barking at me. And it looked like she was asleep. I could tell by her face she was asleep. She came in her pop-up room, got her a little nap, child. The robot's gonna take the jobs. Oh, child, that's gonna be a while. Child, I say it'll be a good 20 years, folks. It'd be like, oh my God, there's no more jobs. They took them all. The robots took them all. And by then, you'll have a job operating this. Got to do something with the damn robot. They going to have some job. Having them robots creates more jobs. Because they got to do something. Store them. Something going to happen where this one, you got to keep... This one malfunction, you got to go and press this, and you can press this, and you're working from this thing. And child, the customer service, oh, my robot ain't eating my coochie no more. He stopped mid-lick. What the fuck going on? Oh, what's the serial number? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 69. Okay, we're going to go and check that. All right, let me reboot it. It's working again. Okay, bye. Bitch. They gonna need us to motherfucker do something. The fuck? They gonna need us to do the fuck something. Don't let them people sit up there and tell y'all we finna be washed out of our damn jobs. That's a cotton picking lie. Them things ain't gonna take so long. Everybody can't, every company can't afford it. Oh, baby. It's gonna be high priced at first. And then the price gonna go lower, like with everything. So the highest company's gonna have them first, and then it's gonna take forever for Walmart to get them. Trust and believe that. Them shit's high. And who got that money all of it? It means that they gonna have to invest the money up front. And Elon ain't finna finance all them shits out. And even if he do, he ain't gonna see his money for forever. So just know that process, it will happen, but a good 20 years before we like, oh my gosh, it's fully functioning. A whole bunch of companies got it, just like with the microwave, just like with color TV, just like with every motherfucking thing. It take a while for everybody to have it. At first, all the rich people had color TV. Now everybody had a TV. Same thing with computers. Same thing with these goddamn robots. It gonna take forever for everybody to be able to get one. It take forever before it's gonna take all these people copying the patents, copying and making a knockoff one. Child, we gonna see it all happen, just like we see with every product in the whole world. So calm down. Calm your ass down. You got another 20 years that you're gonna have to work. You got 20 years. So if you are 18, because if you under 18, bitch, you shouldn't be on motherfucking here. You'll be 40. Happy that your ass done motherfucking retired and ain't got to work. And by then you already know, hey, the robot's coming. Everybody gonna say, this is what you do to not get by the robot. This company, oh, we hiring everybody. We ain't gonna government come through. Oh, hey, so that this company don't leave, we gonna give this company this amount of money so that they hire more people so that the robots don't take their job. Child, it's gonna be so much shit. I give it 50 years before this motherfucking shit change our whole social system. Yeah. They've been working on it for decades, but that don't mean it's gonna. They've been working on it since Johnny motherfucking 5. I'm just saying, I don't believe that it's going to happen anytime. I say 20 years before you. Nah, it's gonna be companies that got them. It's companies that's using robots now. It's fucking companies that's using robots took over factory jobs. So we already had it where motherfucking robots came and motherfucking took over jobs. Where's the fucking factory workers? Huh? Huh? GM. Done. Huh? Huh? Fucking A, man. That's one industry. Calm down. It's gonna take industries. Even if the robot come today, it's gonna take 10 years for them to get used to how it work, troubleshoot it before the to where it's like, all right, we don't need no motherfucking body no more. Do you get what I'm saying? Trial and error. A lot of shit gotta happen. You never know. Something happened with the robot and the government end up banning the motherfuckers. The fuck? You never know. So don't just predict that they finna take over your job. And that's another thing that I seen, and I was like, they is pissing me off. They are brainwashing my fucking nieces and nephews. They're fucking brainwashed. Nobody's gonna focus on their fucking coochie. Nobody's focused on fucking. Nobody's fucking sucking dick. Nobody gives a fuck. No fucking climaxing. Hey, Trump, the world, robots, Elon, bullshit. Focus on your motherfucking. No. Your coochie dry up on you. Your coochie motherfucking dry up. Then what? I'm fucking sick of it. I, Robot with Will Smith. I think, yeah, I did see it. That's why they created social media. Then you gonna get the survey at the end. Right. Monique. You get the survey at the end. I'm sick of this shit. Before we as regular people can have robots, oh yeah, 50. Before we just go buy us a damn robot and it's $200, $300, $1,000, $2,000. You got to buy it like you investing in a car, $15,000. Like it's gonna be years and years before that happens. Decades and decades. Even if they come out with the robots, the biggest company's gonna use the robots first, child. We ain't gonna be able to afford that shit. We ain't gonna be able to afford it. Did my baby? He didn't. He ain't saved my coffee. My husband don't love me. He really don't. He know his wife likes to get drunk. He has to be here for his wife. And where is he? Somewhere shooting fucking pool. Being a fucking guy. Bullshit. He don't fucking love me. Because he would have saved my little bit of corner of coffee from last night. I was cold last night, y'all. Bitch, I went and got me some coffee. I said, babe, I need you to brew me some coffee and I'm going to put me some amaretto in my coffee. Because I can't take it. It was terrible, y'all. When I say it was terrible, I turned that goddamn heater on 80. I was so hot. I woke up 3 o'clock in the morning like, why the fuck am I sweating? Bitch, ain't nobody tell you to drink no hot ass coffee, spiked, with the heater on 80. You wanted to sleep in hell. Literally. But I feel better now. The weather, well, because it's daytime. As soon as night hit, I'm going to be like, we need carpet. I can tell him, can we just get carpet for the winter? Because this house be cold because it ain't no fucking carpet inside. None. I told him I'm used to the hood with some carpet stains. You just put a rug over it. Look, every rug over it. That's cool. I needed my fresh lime, baby. And it gotta sit in there. Oh! Whew. Y'all don't understand what that fresh lime motherfucker do. I'm stuck on amaretto margaritas right now. And I don't even want them to be strong. You're supposed to add tequila. No, thank you. This is the 9% tequila mix. Already mixed. I I like to drink a lot of it, so I don't be wanting it to be strong because I don't want to get drunk because I really just love the fucking flavor. I'm telling you, nieces, get you a margarita. Already misses like 9, 10%. They even got some 14%. Your ass gonna be drunk. And then the amaretto. You can do Di Serrano, but that costs like $30. This one's a $20 bottle. But these two together, and you a fresh squeezed lime on top. Oh, thank me later. Especially if you're not like a big drinker, but you like you a little. If you is a margarita person and you like, oh, you know, I like flavored margaritas and I want to try me a new one. I've been doing watermelon. I've been doing this one and damn strawberry. Oh my God, if I have to have another strawberry motherfucking margarita, just can you give me something new? Amaretto margarita is called an Italian margarita. It tastes like it costs money. It just smells like I'm in Italy. This is how they drink margaritas in Italy. Because margarita is Mexican. Ain't nobody... This is how we do it in Italy. But if you've ever been to Carrabba's... I miss Carrabba's. I ain't got no Carrabba's. I need to grow up. I really do. I just looked at myself like, bitch, grow up. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Who has a Carrabba's? If you have a Carrabba's, I love you so much, and I so wish that I could be there with you at a Carrabba's. But I'm going to go travel next year for my tour. And basically, the reason why I'm really traveling is because I'm greedy as fuck, and there's so many restaurants I want to go and see. Carrabba's is definitely on the list. But yes, I'm going on a tour. I'm coming to see all my nieces and nephews like I always do. And it's a karaoke bar tour. I want to do all karaoke bars. I don't want to do no comedy clubs or nothing. I think I almost want to make it free, and y'all could just come and donate. Give me some money when you come. You know, like, you know, buy me a drink, or I have merch. You can buy something from my merch. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have merch, and y'all can just buy something. So, cause I just want to have fun with my karaoke thing. I have tickets for sale and all of that because it will be like 40 seats. It ain't gonna be more than 40 seats in the house. So that fills up fast. And I ain't doing, you know how they be like, oh, I got a show on Thursday night, Friday, and Saturday night. Bitch, one show. I'm tired. If the next night, bitch, we finna go, y'all can meet at the motherfucking strip club. Y'all get the motherfucking dinner party or something. I'm gonna be partying. Bitch, I done did what the fuck I need to do. Bitch, rewatch it on the YouTube. I will be on YouTube for the show. So if you missed the show, watch it on YouTube. Cause bitch, I'm finna go party. And I'm not at shows. Like, I do me a show and then the next month I do a show. I think I'm doing shows once a month. I'm not finna be running rampant like that. Bitch, I did that before, and that is tiring. It is. I will never go through that aggravation again. I will never go through the aggravation of touring and you got to do it Saturday, then come the next Monday, then you go over here on this plane and you got to go do this. Never, never again. I say, oh, hell no, I don't see how people do this shit. This is aggravating. This is aggravating. I just want to go home. Bitch, fuck everything. I just want to go home. But when you do it once a month, it's like you're, oh, this month I'm gonna go to Ohio. This month I'm gonna go to North Carolina. This month I'm gonna do Philly. And it's one show. If they can't make it to the show, I don't give a fuck. Bitch, watch it. What you call it? I'll make sure that y'all can still meet me, bitch. I'm gonna have, you can meet me at this dinner, at this, because I'm going to be greedy. So I'm going, breakfast gonna be here, lunch gonna be here, and dinner gonna be here. I'm going to everybody motherfucking restaurant. You hear me? So you can, and I'm gonna have the itinerary. We can meet over here, and at least you got a meet and greet. But ain't nobody finna be sitting up here with all them goddamn shows, bitch. I got money. I'm just coming to goddamn enjoy life and eat. Come greedy. Because I was like, money is not gonna make me tour. And then I done got so stuck in my ways with earning my quarterly income. I don't ever want to leave my house. At night I was doing good, and I'm greedy. So, Carrabba's, the Carrabbarita, and it is the amaretto margarita. So good. Mm. When you go before, I think from 4 to 7, you can get a Carrabbarita for $5. Gotta go to the bar. If you sit, it's gonna be regular price. You go to the bar and say, "Give me a Carrabbarita, $5, 4 to 7, Monday through Friday." That's how I got hooked on them. I said, "Oh, I need me a margarita. Let me go get that $5 margarita. I can afford that shit. I can afford 2 of them bitches." And of course, I was getting them. They got a regular margarita, and then they got the Carrabbarita. And I'm like, I'm getting tired of every day getting these damn margarita. Let me try this one. I say, "Oh shit! This mother been here this whole time." Yes, son. Yes, he is doing Pussy Creek, Ohio. It go April, North Carolina, May, Texas, June, Michigan, July, Ohio, August, Philly, DMV, New York. I'm gonna do Philly one week, and travel to, because my son's up there. My stepson is in Maine. I've never been to New York. I do want to swim in New York, so I'm gonna do Philly one week, and then I'm gonna do Philly one week, Baltimore next week, and then New York. But that's the only time I'm doing a back to back. But I'm gonna already be over there. Other than that, ain't no damn back to back. But I love Philly. Baltimore show gonna have me so motherfucking lit, and then I got a week in between. It's not like I'm doing him the next day. Nicki Minaj, a beast. That baby, they can't fuck with they can't fuck with her. Period, bitch. If you ain't never toured, bitch, they can't fuck with her. Always on point. Just energy. Bitch, I'd be tired. I would not want to see them people out. Another one? Another. Even if I got all it, I'll be Lauryn Hill. Bitch, I'm Lauryn Hill. I'm tired. I might not even make it. If it's that back to back shit. Now, if it's once a month, oh, I'm lit. Like it's a party. Well, once a month, I could do that all day long. It gives me a whole month to plan it, mentally prepare, relax. By the time it's time for the show, my energy is so ready. I ain't finna burn my energy out. Hell no. One thing you need is Natty Daddy and a bottle of Mad Dog. And that'll never happen again. Have I ever drank Natty? I ain't never no Natty. Don't play with me. But that Mad Dog, mm-mm-mm. I went through that blue Mad Dog. That blue Mad Dog. Oh, just throwing up all kinds of blue shit. I never drink a Mad Dog. Oh my, and my friend, she liked it, the red kind. She throwing up red. I'm throwing up. I could just. That appetizer, a drink you have, dessert or a Precis. You talking about a wine? Applesauce? I don't like applesauce. It give me a headache. That white wine. I already went through white wine. Bitch, I would drink a white Zinfandel. I'd never drank white Zinfandel a day in my life. I can't even see it in the bottle. That stuff is cheap liquor give you a headache. Unless it's cheap whiskey. Cheap whiskey, the only thing you can drink. You can drink that motherfucker is tea. Big Meech is free. Lorraine, you know what? I never got into the whole Big Meech fad. Of course I love that song. I think I'm Big Meech. Lara. Yes, I definitely was singing that song. But as far as like in the whole thing and what he went to jail for, and I ain't never really investigate that. Nah, I could. But I don't. It's not sparking my interest with the thing. All I know, he went to jail for drugs. Okay, whatever. Yeah. It ain't nothing. It ain't nothing I can think about to market him. I have to see him be live and going on interviews and doing some stuff, and then I can make a marketing analysis. Then I would be invested in whatever the hell happened with him, so I can then give my synopsis on my marketing and on how he can make some motherfucking money. Good, baby, if it ain't talking about motherfucking money in my culture, I ain't talking about it. Lord Jesus. Lorraine, you in this hard ass liquor. Lorraine, you need to check your chest for chest hair. Hey, Drew. It's cold. I got on clothes today. I had to go. I went to Slidell because I really wanted Cuban food. And Cuban food is the corporate scene next to us. So good. Felt like I was in Florida. Feel like I was in Florida. Where the heck is my mama? My name is James. I'm using my wife computer. You know what? And you doing Lorraine bad. Okay? I'm gonna let my goddamn niece know. You got her looking like she got chest hairs around this motherfucker. You ain't shit for that. Gotta make sure don't nobody try to slide in Lorraine DM. Yeah! Thunderbird! MD 2020. When you said that, I was like, that's probably how Lorraine sound. You done messed this woman up. These husbands, man. These goddamn husbands. Somebody need to stop these motherfuckers. You to use my goddamn name. Get on my goddamn computer. Got everybody thinking I got a set of balls and my name Lorraine. You are a cold freak. Nope. I am a hot freak. Well, I am kind of cold today. So, I let you slide with that. I am pretty freaky. But I like old school freaking. I don't like new school. New school make me not like sex. Porn stuff make me not like sex. That's too much. Doing too much. It is way too much. You get a little head and bed. You get a little head, go to bed. All that extra stuff. That's why I had to get me an old man, cause I ain't niggas. These is competitive. They licking assholes. Licking assholes is in demand. Man, I gotta get me a man. All that goddamn gray hair up in his asshole. He can't even feel his asshole. He don't want nobody to lick up in his asshole. All that goddamn gray hair packed up in his asshole. He know it. Cause when he wipe his booty, he like, shit, what the hell? It's still pieces. God damn it, what the hell? Goddamn hairs down there. The goddamn shit getting caught up in the I done wiped 10 times, motherfucker. Fuck. At this point, I like me a old ass man and old ass freaky sex. Oh, just having sex is freaky. I don't know what happened to these children. But just having sex is boring for them. Oh, that's boring. That's just regular. They need the motherfucker add extra people. Need to add extra goddamn swings and lubricants and chains and whips. I like fix. I like the kind of sex they had in the 40s and the 50s. That's the kind of sex I like. Shit, give me the 20s. Fuck it. Hey, she did. She came through with some fishnet stockings on. She had a little feather boa wrapping it around her. Oh yeah, daddy. And that's all she had to fucking do. A motherfucker got to go buy a new body. You got to go get new titties, booty, all kinds of shit to be attractive these days. Whoa. What you doing? Get your butt from out of there. Come on. Come on. Because you think you slick. Colombian gold weed, I bet you I can talk you in pen. Yes, sir. Probably 2 years ago you could have, but y'all missed y'all mark. I had my coochie ready and out for everybody. I say I'm finna shut it down. I'm finna shut it down. You heard me. You fucking ignored me. I said I'm finna shut this coochie down. You better get it wise open. Coochie shut down now. I did what the hell I need to motherfucking do. I'm 39 years old. It come a time you got to just retire your coochie. You just got to take it off the market. You just got to take it. You got to discontinue discontinue your coochie. My coochie discontinue. And whenever a product discontinue, you know already it becomes an antique. One person buy it from a thrift store and they keep it forever. It's most likely an old person. That's why I got me an old man. He had done bought this little thrift store ass coochie. It's an antique though. And this coochie gone. It's not there no more. It gone. Me and my wife role play under repair, bitch. She's a lonely housewife. You know what? If y'all ass don't motherfucker go play some damn bingo somewhere, you little freaky motherfuckers. Not the repair man. She got some loose screws need to be fixed. Right over here. Right here, kid. Right here, sir. I'm just so lonely and I can fix it. You know what? That's a nice one. I'm gonna try that one with my husband. Put it down. Put it down. So you in here fronting like you drinking ain't drinking nothing. East Side Nap Town. Little page ass ain't been back, huh? Who East Side Nap Town? LMF Angel tap in. Hey Deontay, I hope you ain't saying all that gang stuff for real. Don't be having me read gang shit. And then you goddamn people that's on the other side talk about I'm with their side. I ain't with nothing but the side of my coochie. The inside. Don't ask me what side I represent. I'ma tell you the inside. I have to get out of here. My phone going dead and I got to go be a mom. Feed my daughter. See our beautiful house and wonderful, quiet neighborhood. See our neighbors. Hey! All our neighbors. Hey! Say hey to the neighbors, y'all. All right. Ruben, you got to eat dinner now. It's dinner time. Din time. Your dad will be home in another hour or so. Din time. Come on.